Welcome back, BMF Speed Shop. So you know where you're at. I'm here. I got the vet out. Yep. I got to go pick up a fresh set of New Balances because it's back to school for all the dads, stay-at-home dads like myself. But thought I'd give you guys an update on the vet. Oliver Glory. I got some things going on, but you can see I added a front chin spoiler and a nice graphics set. Make it really look like a race car. Um, some real nice stickers on there. I added a rear spoiler. Fabricated all of it, everything out of 6056 aircraft grade aluminum. You got to do it all lightweight and it's strong. And then, I just zip tacked her right in there. And I ran some two-sided tape so it kept the holes sealed up. Little silicone. Yeah. That's how it's looking these days. This thing is just a freaking riot to take out and drive around. I am not kidding you. So we'll give you guys like the full tour. We'll fire it up, but first I'll open the rears. So there's some things, the rear defrost does work, but I disconnected it because the clip broke or corroded or whatever. But I do got it. I hooked it up in the wintertime when I do the ice racing and stuff. So there's the back, the hatch. I got it folded down. Believe it or not, my butt used to sleep in here. Me and my dad one time, we took his Chevette because he owned it in '81. We took it to the Willow Flowage up north in Wisconsin, but my dad didn't pre-book a campsite and they were all reserved, because it was Memorial Day. So we ended up we strapped sleeping at the boat landing. We had a canoe on top, so we just we technically fished all evening. We didn't camp. We slept in the vet. Mine's got the sweet Alpine system in there bumping. Got to have the Alpines in the back. They don't sound very good, but they're there. It still has the original AM FM AC Delco in it. Yeah, I did replace this little lift gate shock so that stayed up. We'll fire it up. It should just fire it up with the way she runs. The doors open and shut so nice. Show you under here. You can probably hear it. I don't know if you can hear it well in the video. The little clicky clacky fuel pump makes a lot of noise just because it's not really mounted. People ask how I had it set up, so that's how it's set up. And I just run it right from the line that goes to the mechanical pump. Now these pumps don't like a lot of heat, so I had the same exact setup, except my fuel pump was on the other side on my first Chevette that I owned. And about every 2-3 years, I would have to replace the fuel pump. I'll never forget the first time that it happened, that it failed on me, because I was trying to do a bunch of donuts for some people to show off. And every time I would get the car at a red line, it would fall on its face and it wouldn't, power through the donut. And tried like 6 times. I got back home, car died in the driveway, wouldn't start again. I was messing around with it and realized it didn't have any fuel pressure, put a new pump on it and fixed it right away. So the little electric pumps don't like to pull all the way back from the tank, but that's just the way I did it on the Chevette. It's a short car, right? Doesn't have to pull it as far as a long box or something, I got the idle up high just because it does have a little vacuum leak. It's not perfect. I mean, but sorry if I am talking too much. So yeah, I wanted to run it at an autocross event a couple weeks ago, and that's why I had the car all set up to do. And well, lo and behold, literally the day of the event, I came out to check over the car, do a safety check, and there was a giant rat's nest built in the whole engine bay. I didn't realize that because I had already started the car, so it basically was like smoking. And I sprayed it with a hose, and then, you know, got the fire out and got the rat's nest taken out, and then the car would not start, so I was not able to get it to the autocross event that day. I must have waterlogged everything, hosing it down. Came out the next day, it started right up. So yeah, one day I will get to finally run this thing, and then I'll post a video for y'all to watch. So stay tuned. Thanks a lot, guys, for sticking around this long.